Hey, this is Disney 65 in here, and today I'm going to do a review of another biography. This time it's based off of Elton John. The movie stars Taron Egerton and Richard Madden is, of course, Rocketman. This movie is basically like told in flashbacks, and there is spoilers. There may be a few spoilers thrown here and there, so you have been warned. But now here we go. So the movie is kind of told in flashbacks as we get to see Elton John, played by Taron Egerton, in rehab, as he tells the group that he tells the group that he's a drug addict, a sex addict, an alcoholic, and said cocaine addict. And we then see him like as a child. He didn't quite have the right childhood. Like his father didn't give a shit about him. Like he never wanted to hug him or anything. His mother was kind of too busy like going from here to there, and she was very kind of like as if to say, I don't give a crap about you, and she's there smoking all the time and drinking. Yeah, he had a very hard life. And of course we get to see him like getting older and kind of like dealing with his sexuality. And he as he has the hots for this singer songwriter called Bernie, who would later become a songwriter like for the rest of his career. And it's just that's what else. What else? But yeah, it's really and then there's a lot of music in this movie, like Benny and the Jets, Rocketman, I'm Still Standing, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. The list goes on. But yeah, and of course, we get to see like later on that he of course gets signed to a new manager played by Richard Madden, who was a total prick in this movie. He kind of reminds me of the guy Annalise played in Bohemian Rhapsody. He was such a prick, by the way. But yeah. So yeah, overall, this movie is very, very well done. It's got a great cast. Taron Egerton, which is like, this is basically his second biography, because the first one he did was Eddie the Eagle, where he played Eddie Edwards, the UK skier who wanted to go to the Olympics to prove everyone wrong, and he became a world champion. This one, like, he played Elton John, and he did a fantastic job. There was a lot of parts where you swear it was Elton John. There's also, what I like about this movie as well is that it actually, like, the visuals in this movie is, like, up there with La La Land. It's really, really, it's real breathtaking to watch. It's strange it's not on 3D, by the way, which is kind of like bizarre, but it should have been like in 3D. It would have been awesome in 3D. Taron Egerton. Now, another thing I like about this movie too is that the singing. Taron Egerton actually sings in this movie, whereas in Bohemian Rhapsody, Rami Malek didn't, which is kind of a pain in the backside. So, if someone said to me which was better, Rocketman or Bohemian Rhapsody, I'd probably go with Rocketman. Don't get me wrong, I do like Bohemian Rhapsody, but Rocketman is better with the singing, in my honest opinion, because at least the actor sings. Like, if you have, for example, like, an actor in a movie that hasn't a note in their head and they're sung by someone else, you're like this going, well, that's not that person. They're totally different. It's fine in cartoon movies because, like, cartoon characters aren't real. When it comes to real life movies, you kind of go, yeah, this is totally fake. But, we also get to see, now spoilers, there's a scene in this movie where Elton John tries to kill himself by having like drowning pills and drowning alcohol, and he just wants to kill himself because he's sick and tired of being pushed around due to sexuality, due to the abuse he got from John Reed, played by Richard Madden, who, like I said, was a total asshole. And of course, like, he kind of struggles, like, and of course another thing as well is his father didn't give a fuck about him because his father moved on, he got married to someone else and had two sons, and of course there was one scene where he wanted his son to write sign the CD belonged to him, and of course he says, oh, what's this for? And he goes, oh, this isn't for me, this is for someone else. And of course he actually gave away his CD of Elton John to someone else, his father, and he gives him bits of it. But it's a really good movie. I swear to God, if Taron Egerton doesn't get an Oscar nod for Best Actor in a Musical Comedy, I'd be mad because he deserves it. The guy is extremely talented. He's like a chameleon. He can play anyone. I mean, he can even play George Michael. If there was a musical biography about George Michael, he could have been George Michael. I mean, he was really, really good. The wig design is very good as well. You swear he had a recessing hairline. Bryce Dallas Howard, forgot to mention her. She plays Sheila, who is Elton John's mother, who is a total pain. I did not recognise her in this movie at all due to the black wig she had, but she was good and her English accent was spot on. The guy that played Elton John's father, I think it was Alexander Armstrong, I'm not too sure, but he was very, very good as well as the sleazy father who didn't give a damn about his son. But yeah, even the choreography is very good as well, and the music, like I said, is very well done as well. But yeah, Taron Egerton is really, really good, and I also liked as well in the end you get to see the real Elton John, and what they were saying about his life, and he gave up the drink, he gave up the drugs, he was sober for 25 years and on. He got married to David Furnish, and they had 2 sons through a surrogate mother, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, overall, it's a very good movie, and I give it a thumbs up. I'll give it probably 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a very good film. It's definitely worth watching if you're a big fan of Elton John like myself, because I've been a fan of Elton John since I was a kid. He done music from The Lion King, for crying out loud. But yeah, it was kind of weird that they didn't have the Circle of Life in this movie, which is kind of strange because he done songs for the film as well, The Lion King, and Romeo and Juliet as well. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Elton John biography Rocketman, do watch it. It's very good. And yeah, that's it from me for my review of Rocketman. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen it, what you think of it, and until next time, take care. Also, forgot to mention before I leave you all, there's also a cameo by Keith Lemon from Celebrity Juice, and there's also that guy from Hercules. Oh God, Tate Donovan, who plays kind of sassy gay club owner. I didn't even recognise it was him at all, but I knew straight away by the voice. I was listening down going, oh my God, this is Hercules. And I saw Richard Madden, I was like, oh my God, that's Prince Q, his Scottish accent. But yeah, that's it for me anyway. Thanks for watching, take care.